Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I have been collecting a few things here and there. There's been a few MAC collections that have come out, a few products that I am trying from Sephora, and I put it all together to do a small-ish haul for you guys because I didn't want to have like all these things and then be using them, and then you guys be like, well wait, where did this come from? So I'm doing a haul video for you guys, and I'm going to start off with MAC. The first things I'm going to start off with are two little holiday things that I got. And FYI, all these things are still available, so hunt them down. I got two lip gloss sets. These are so amazing because one full size of these is 20 bucks and the kit is 35. So I was like, yes. Even if I end up giving these as Christmas presents, they're still amazing, and I don't know if I'm gonna part with them, but they're great. This one right here is the violet one. No words. This shade right here, this first one, is like straight up the most glittery, beautiful opalescent shade in the world, and that's the biggest reason why I had to get this kit. The other ones, I'm like, you know, okay, those are really pretty, like they really are, but this one is like a disco ball on crack, and I love it. There's 3 lip gloss sets, but I just got 2. And this one is the nude one. Again, this one is more, I would guess, more wearable shades. You know, purple is not something you necessarily want to wear every day, but all the shades in here are. And again, this guy right here, this one is one of the Dazzle glasses. They're just so flippin' pretty, but like this last shade, yes, honey. Those are the only 2 things I grabbed from the holiday collection. Like they have a bunch of kits and whatnot, but then I grabbed 2 new liners, and these are from Fluidity. These are some of the best liquid liners I have used. I've got the one in Privet, and this is kind of like a green shade. It swatches so well, and these do not budge. They do not move. Once they are set, they are set. And then the other color is Indelibly Blue. So obviously this is a darker blue, like it's almost black. So on the eye, you might not notice it unless, yeah, I don't know. Some people I can tell on and some people I can't. When I wear it, I feel like I can, but I'm special. No, I'm just kidding. But these are so amazing. The one thing I will say, if you feel like, oh my God, it's not coming out, take the tip and go on your hand a little bit and it comes right back out. For an example, these have set now. Yeah, they just don't move. No matter what you do, they're not going anywhere. Now I grabbed 2 of the Into the Well shadows from the Dark Desires collection. Again, still out, and they have a few lipsticks and whatnot as well. But there's so many things coming out that I'm like being super duper picky about what I'm grabbing and what I'm not, because I don't have all the money in the world. I gotta be a little bit picky. So this one right here is the Think Kink Into the Well shadow. And at first glance, you're gonna think that is a white shadow. Yeah, but it has little specks of like shimmer in them. And you know, I didn't even notice that until I was putting it on my eye, and I was like, yes. And you can use these wet or dry. So they're basically pure pigments, and it's white. And this little hole in the center, you can put either a drop of water or Fix Plus. I use Fix Plus, and you can use them as eyeliners, and they work really well. This one though is my favorite, and this is What's Your Fantasy. This is the only one out of the collection that has glitter in it. I've used this as liner. I've used it all over my lid. I use it completely like blackest black, and then has the sparkle, and then I've sheared it down to almost nothing, so it's just like a wash over the lid. Beautiful always, but this one is my favorite. The Velvetease Lip Pencils. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited about these. So these are basically matte lip pencils that roll up. You don't have to sharpen them, and the texture on them is so different. So this one right here is Ready to Go. It is a nice, beautiful red shade. And the thing is, these just don't have the drag that a typical matte lipstick has. It's almost like they they just glide. Like they're a little airy. That's how I would say. They're airy. So I got ready to go. This one is Oh Honey, and this is what I have on my lips right now. So pretty. Love these guys. And then I got Aim to Please. You guys are going to love this one. Be prepared. You're going to love this one. And these are permanent, by the way. So they're a new collection, but they're permanent. I gotta get some of these swatches off my hand. Yes. All the yes. And then this one is Velvet Teen. And this is kind of like smoked purple, but I like it a little bit better. I like the formula of these. I think these are so great. But it's a nice deep purple shade. Amazing. And then I got one more. I will be grabbing some more when it gets more close to springtime again, but there's like darker pinks and whatnot. And I was just like, I don't want to grab them right now just because I know they're permanent. I can grab them later. And I'm not wearing a hot pink lipstick right now. And this one is Lover's Lane. And if you know me, I love orangey red lips. So that's exactly what this is. I'll put it beside the other red one. You can see it there. But again, these are the Velvetease Lip Pencils from MAC. They're permanent, so even if a shade isn't available right now, you will be able to get your hands on it, so don't worry about it. The last thing I got from MAC is not a collection, but it is for you guys. This is the Pro Conceal and Correct palette. I got this for you guys so that I could show you how to correctly cover up some dark circles. So I'm going to be using this in a video here soon. So it's got a lot of different concealer shades and then the corrector shades in here. These do not feel like the ones in the little pot. This is a thinner consistency. So if you've ever used those and didn't like them because they were too thick, this is thinner. So give this a shot. That's all for MAC. So moving on to Sephora. I got two new foundations. Both of them are because someone told me to get them. So I like playing in concealers and foundations the most, and primers. And I like playing in makeup. That's it right there. So this is the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This guy, I had a few subscribers mention it, and then Kelsey bought it, and I saw her in person. I was like, dang girl, your face looks flawless. She was like, it's BECCA. And I was like, okay. So she had me get it. I will say it's a little bit thick. It's what I have on today, but I mixed a drop of oil in with it. So we are going to test this guy out and see how I like it. It is definitely full coverage, by the way. And then another full coverage foundation is the Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation from CoverFX. I've heard several people talk about this guy, and this one is even thicker than the BECCA one, so we'll see. I haven't played with this much. I put it on whenever I got it, and then I took it off. I do that. I get home, and I'm like, oh, this new makeup, let's put it on right now, and then let's go take a bath and take it off. But I feel like I have to play in it. It's a thing. Then I had to get 2 Hourglass products. Really, I only had to get one. This one I use all the time. This is Diffused Light. If you've watched my videos, you know I was like out of mine. I use this all the time to set my concealer, and it's so gorgeous. But then I saw Ethereal Light, and it's a little bit lighter than Diffused Light. So I was like, must have both. So that is what I have on my face today to set my concealer. And these powders, you cannot go wrong with Hourglass ambient lighting powders. They are amazing. Now this one, I have been waiting for this to come out. Like waiting, because the palette came out and I was like, nope, I want the one shade. So this is BECCA's Pearl Shimmering Pressed Skin Perfector. Skin Perfector Pressed, whatever, same thing. Anyway, so this is the Pearl shade. This came in the trio that was released at Holiday. I think it's still out right now, that has Topaz, Champagne Pop, and Pearl. Pearl is the only limited edition. Well, I think, was it Topaz? Or anyway, it's a shade I wasn't going to use, and I know I don't like Champagne Pop on myself. So I was like, I'm not going to get the palette. I know they're going to come out with it, and they did. So this is the shade that I wanted out of the palette, and I grabbed it, and it is what I have on today. This is perfect for anybody who is super, super fair, because it is so white. Like, you see this? This is bright. This is it up against Moonstone, which you guys know I love, and I'll do a swatch for you guys, but you can tell this is more of like a golden shade, like a really light golden champagne color, and this one is white. That's what it is, but it's really pretty. I will note, however, that this feels a little stiffer than what Moonstone does, so just buyer beware, but I do like it and I will be keeping this one. Then I got the Nude Too Faced Bon Bons palette, because why not? I actually had a picture on my phone with the date it was going to come out so that throat, so that I would not miss out on this. Look at this packaging though, it is so cute. And then the inside, I've already dug my flipping fingernail into this one. That makes me so mad. But this is super cute, and this is actually what I have on my eyes today, and I'm doing a review and demo. That will be the next video on this guy. So if you'd like to see that, just stay tuned to my channel and you'll be notified. And there's one more thing. This is not beauty related, but I had to show you guys because I am obsessed, like freaking so obsessed. I just got these bad boys. Oh, I love them. They are Converse, they are black leather, and then like these are shiny. It looks like they were dipped in oil or something, and then the bottoms of them, like, I died when I saw these. I found them on freepeople.com and I was like, yes, yes, yes. This is so up my alley. So these are probably my favorite of my haul. Just hug them. Anywho, guys, that is the end of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe and come back. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.